Hey y'all. What's going on? What's going on? We finna see what needs to be said, y'all. Thank you for everything that you have done for this channel. I could never do it without you. So we finna get into this energy. We finna see what needs to be said in the energy at this time. Some of y'all, y'all are getting some great news, good news. I'm getting as well the people that are that should have been on your side should have been the ones that should have stayed on your side. You know, there's a lot of things coming in for you, and it's the fact that people just should have stayed down till you came up. You know, making it all make sense. Y'all, when I say my ear has been ringing, I've been hearing frequencies. I've been seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, like the numbers, like, you know, I'm getting someone is getting numbers of reassurance. Maybe you've been feeling this feeling like you can breathe, like you, it was like, I don't know. I'm just getting the energy. Hey y'all, what's going on? Y'all popped on her, didn't it? Ooh. Anyway. Thank you, y'all, for being out here and double tapping the screen too. Ooh. Kanzati. Glad to catch live streams. Hey chat, what's going on? Okay. Like I just started. I just got here, you know. I mean, I got to do the spiritual cleansing. Like, we just can't just keep, you know, hurry up with the weeding, you know. We have to protect my energy, y'all energy, see what's going on, you know, in the universe. And anybody who's trying to spy or scry shall be blinded and shall be deaf. You know, they ain't finna stop anything we have going on. We part of a prophecy. They cannot, they shall not, and it shall not be done. That they're going to stop something that we have going on. And that's just that. Moving forward, y'all. Thank you, God, Spirit, God, archangels, and the ancestors. Thank you for protecting my energy as well as the energy of the collective. Anybody coming into Gemini's energy needs to leave now. If you're trying to come in here to aspire, squire, stop the Gemini, may everything that you try to do ends. May you go blind. May you go deaf. May anything that you're trying to do towards me as the reader, let that be returned back to me 100-fold into something I can taste, feel, and touch, as well as the Gemini collective. So y'all, let's get into this message. Let's see what's going on. Some told me to pull out a couple decks. Some said, like, this deck that I had yesterday, boy, look, it just what it was. I'm seeing 222. I've been seeing 222. I've been seeing 1222. I've been seeing 1212. So that may be helping y'all. I'm here. Hey Pamela, what's going on? I am just fin to start. So you know what's going on, what needs to be said, y'all. Period. So Spirit, thank you for the message for the collective of Geminis. Tell me what I need to see. Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages with the collective that is in the chat. Spirit, what's going on? It's 322 right here. You know, it's 322 here. So make it all make sense. I'm getting lack of sleep. So someone is getting lack of sleep at this time. I'm getting something about there is lack of sleep about money, or this is dealing with money. What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. Someone's at risk. Maybe someone's at risk of some situation because of lack of money, or this may be why someone is having lack of sleep at this time. I'm getting something about maybe someone lied about a situation and someone's having lack of sleep. Maybe someone lied to you and they're having lack of sleep, or someone did something against you, your name, or did something out the way, and they're getting dealt with. I'm getting that they lied about you being a clout chaser. You know them lies. You know how they work. You know how people work when they try to sit around here and try to, you know, get people to believe. Probably got police and other people to believe that you was crazy and you wasn't. I'm getting as well cheater. So this cheater who said that you was always on their ass sound like they on yours now because they life falling, they broke, they need money, they don't have it, and they trying to figure out who can give it to them, who gonna continuously give it to them like they're at a fucking job. I am getting this can be an imbalanced barber. They could have great talents, but they try to shortcut and always trying to do, you know what I'm saying? You know, they try to spray the line on, and then when they wash their hair, they whole hairline fucked over. Like that's cutting corners to me, you know, not trying to bash nobody, period. You gotta be in California or around the West Coast, something like that. STD alert, y'all. So this cheater has a fucking STD, y'all. Someone is a cheater because they keep switching up their partners, or they use their body to get what they want. 1999 in a 99 players club can be a man or a woman, y'all. Make it all make sense. People are going through crazy shit because they thought that they were getting with somebody because they had the lavish, but they not realizing what this shit costing them to have that damn lavish. What else, Spirit? Clear, clairvoyant, clairaudient messages. I am getting trying to hide. Somebody is trying to hide that they don't have no money, that they an imbalanced barber, or they probably lied to you and told you that they was a barber, but you don't never see them cutting no hair. I don't know, y'all. Maybe someone's at risk, or because maybe they're not getting any clients or something like that. I don't know, y'all. Air sign. Air sign, this can be you, or this can be someone who is an air sign that is trying to hide. Someone who does cosmetology, someone who does, you know, anesthetics or something like that, y'all. Make it all make sense. Somebody lied on you. Someone tried to say that you was at risk, that you was broke, that you ain't have nowhere to go type of shit, and you stay by your damn self and take care of your kids and your bills. Like people wanted something of yours so bad, and somebody getting caught up. You know, I'm getting as well public humiliation. The person that lied on you, y'all, they're getting public humiliation at this time. This can be a South Node, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. A liar is a South Node Libra to me. You know what I'm saying? A lie, like liars to me are South Nodes. Like it costed 0 cents to keep it real. It's the fact that people know it's going to cost them everything if they tell the truth, because if they tell the truth about something to you, the relationship is done. And they don't want that. I'm getting as well family competition. So y'all, this has something to do with family competition. It's like someone know your information better than you do to get your shit. And it's the fact that they're getting caught up with doing this. People saying that you live somewhere and they around here saying and trying to take out benefits here. No, bro, no, ma'am. I'm getting as well materialistic. So this could have been a materialistic family member who's a cheater that switches up their partners, can be married, can say that they're in a relationship to get some bullshit, and then they'll fuck around and follow in the footsteps of their family, they mamas, they daddies, they cousins, that is quiet as it's kept. You know what I'm saying? About 20% of y'all family members got an STD that they cannot wash off, and they want to be on everybody's ass and be in everybody's fucking business. And then the reason why they got these STDs because they decided to stay with a cheater. Who doing that over here? My skin look too good to play. Who? What else, spirits? What else do I need to see for the collective? Let me see what's going on. Recently got okay. Congratulations. He is also a Gemini. My person is also an air sign, right? Period. Love 222. I'm here. Okay, I got to everybody's comments. Y'all, when I say be aware, someone is going to be publicly humiliated. I'm getting someone that's going to be publicly humiliated for talking shit about you, and all of their business is going to be blew out of the water. Maybe someone didn't know that. Okay, maybe someone could have brought someone to you, like they're messy, they're this, they're that, and all of the above. And then they start watching you, or they start looking at you or whatever. Oh, Pamela, thank you. Oh, y'all see the love and the support, y'all. I got another deck coming for us. So yeah, I got a deck coming for us. Be aware, it's coming, it's on the way. So it's going to be here soon. So be aware. You know, I be trying to get a deck for us at least once every 2 weeks. And if I can get a deck for us once every 2 weeks, any cards, I just want to put to the side, or, one day I'm going to get something where all of it's going to be in something that turns. And I can just, like, if I want to pick out a deck from 5 years ago, I can get it because I know all my cards. You feel me? Especially the ones like I truly fuck with. So thank you, Pamela. Shouts out to Pamela Robinson, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm trying to trick you. So, y'all, somebody is trying to trick you out of your manifestations, out of your money, out of your health, out of your wealth, because they're not telling you they have an STD. They're not telling you what's going on. And I'm getting that this barber who is in balance is bitter and salty because you having shit. You having shit, like, real talk, like you're having shit, and they're mad because you're having shit and they're not a part of this success. Like, they having shitty success while you're having, success for real. Maybe someone's been seeing 333. What else, Spirit? I am getting coming in fast. So I'm getting someone, but this came in. This came in, upside down. So someone's trying to come in slow because they don't want to come in just broke. And it's going to be like, damn, you only coming in because, they feel like in their head, if they come towards you, they only coming in for money, but that's what they coming in. They want to have a crumb so that they can take your whole fucking load. That part. What else, Spirit, do I need to see for the collectives? I am going live, y'all, at 5:30, 5:45. So when I get off here, within the next 50 something minutes at 5:30, because it's going to be like 3:30. It's 3:30 now. So at 5:30, I'm going to be doing a live free questions and answers. So with these free questions and these free answers, however the situation may be for y'all, yeah, we're going to get that free question and answer extended. And if you want to be a part of that every week, twice a week, every month, be a part of that. Be a part of my tiers. $9.99. That's a steal. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see. Jennifer. Here we go. Jennifer Watson. Period. Pamela is 4:30 here, period. So if it's 4:30 there, then you got to be like Mississippi area, or like Alabama area, or Georgia area. I don't know. Help me. Moving forward, set up not well planned. So y'all, some type of risk that this air sign South Node did towards you wasn't well thought out. I tell people, when people do you wrong, that is the last time they do it. Like it's like they did it to everybody and it works, but they having a whole lot of issues and troubles behind you. El Dorado, Arkansas. I knew it because I used to stay in West Memphis, Arkansas. Small ass town. You can literally drive through that hole. Moving forward, I'm getting locked up. So someone tried to do something against you, and the plan wasn't set out right. It wasn't, and it's not. And I'm getting someone is being public humiliated where they're getting locked up at, or why they're getting locked up, and people want to come support this person, or this person don't want no one to know that they're in jail, because if people know they're in jail, or they were in jail about a situation that they said that you were lying about, that they did towards you, their reputation is fucked if it's not already. So, making it all make sense, y'all. Period. From Pakistan. Okay, what's up? What's going on? We mixed over here. We need that. We all different races, sexualities. It's all welcome. Everyone has a soul, and everybody has a choice to fix and figure out who is what so they can get the fuck away from them. That's what I teach over here. We teach what the fuck is going on, who it is, what needs to change, and how the blessing is coming. That's all I'm here for. And some of y'all got a confirmation that a person is truly not right. Like, they're doing whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? How they want to do it. And we're not doing that over here, period. We're going to act right, be right, walk on that right path, and get the right blessings of reward. The right reward. not the wrong reward. Could you see wrong and right sound a little bit, they sound, wrong and right, the W and the W and the R, make it make sense. People will play with your mind. I'm getting as well, no control. So y'all, someone didn't have no control and they got locked up. This was a family competition or compilation or whatever you want to call it, or it's something like that. Someone got caught up. Someone tried to lie and say you was a clout chaser. Someone showed proof that you wasn't, and they got mad. Change was not changing. Didn't I just tell y'all that you started changing what was not changing? What I am here to help you figure out what's going on so that you can change what is not changing. I'm getting as well that this person has no control, that you're changing what's not changing. They're mad because they don't have no control over your movement, how you breathe, how you spend money. Hey, Nurse Jennifer. Period. You must be still at work because you on your laptop at your desktop at work. Good afternoon. All the weekend cometh. The weekend has cometh, y'all. The weekend has cometh. Yes, ma'am. We all family Gemini gang in this whole period. We in this bitch. I already know, girl. It's not like I be trying to learn y'all schedule, but Spirit be putting me on it, y'all. Spirit be putting me on it. I am getting jealousy of y'all. Someone is jealous of your favor. Someone is in their South Node energy. This bitch or this dude is bitter, salty. They ain't no good barber because they done pushed everybody wig back. No, sorry, just truth. Moving forward, lack of sleep. Someone is having lack of sleep because they thought whatever they were going to do was going to be better than what you were doing, but you still standing, you still winning, you ain't got no complaints, but they got every view of complaints on their shit. I don't know who this is for, but this can be someone who is starting their own business and, getting these ideas to get it going. And here go these hating motherfuckers who around here trying, trying to make it seem. Just trying to make it seem like that if it wasn't for them, no, if it wasn't for God, don't get this shit fucking twisted. I'm getting never home with kids. So someone who was in a South Node energy is never home with their kids. And I'm getting, that's why things is coming in slow, because it's the fact that people need to understand when let's say for an example, you need to get your hair done. Your child need to get their hair done too. And when you put you last, it's like a blessing or something that come in, or you thinking about, the things that you think about helps your family. It doesn't just help you, but of course, that's why sometimes you have to go within and be like, damn, I got to do something for me this month because I'm always looking out for everybody else. And I understand how y'all feel because I'm a parent. I'm not going to spend $300 no more to get nobody hair done if I got the talent to do it. If it's my head, I'm going to go get my head done because I be like in my lines crisp as a dollar bill, as $100 bill coming out the printer. So you know what I'm saying? I'm getting like someone's going to be able to do that. And it's the fact that people see that you're able to do that, be able to fuck with your kids, fuck with your household, fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? And they feel if you can do that for you and them and that you can do it for them. And we're not doing that. They are not deserving. They just want to take and see what you have. Good afternoon, all the weekend coming. I'm still at work, almost done. Period. I felt that you was almost done. I was like, let me come on a little early, y'all. I said I'm gonna come on at like 4:00. And I was like, let me come on just a little bit early because people already trying to get off just a little bit early so they can get their snacks. Because a lot of people truly watch me. Y'all watch me for real. And that's why y'all help me to keep going. I don't give a damn if it was 14 of y'all. It's the fact that y'all come and you consistently like what's going on in my readings and my messages. It add up to everything going in for y'all. Like it's adding up from the beginning to the middle to the end. And you like, God damn, what's going on tomorrow? I need you. And that's why some people like, man, when you don't post, because I get messages, people like, if you do not post, I feel lost. And I'm like, use your intuition. That's why I give these messages, 24 hours, what's going to happen, 48 hours, because some people feel like they is going to be lost. I love your daughter's hair. You did a great job. Thank you, Jennifer. You already know. Period.
I paid $14,000 to go to cosmetology school. I went to Regency Beauty Institute. I was in Florida, you know what I'm saying? Hometown. I wasn't born in Florida, but I was born in El Paso, Texas on a military base. But then I was shipped off and kicked off, after my mama was, was 6 weeks postpartum or whatever. And she kicked me off to my, make it all make sense. I'm getting apology. Never home with kids. Somebody wants to apologize to you. It seems like being that you home with your kids, because people like, dang, you always, I'm always home with I want to give my kids something that my father could never give me and my mother didn't want to give me. She wanted to be in love again. She wanted love. It was just, my mom's a Scorpio. And I feel like she just wanted love that she didn't get from her own parent, my own grandma, because my grandma was always at work cutting heads. She was a barber. Oh shit, damn. Look, y'all, why is it that I'm rambling and it's like my stories look like this too. I'm a reader, but I'm more than just a reader. I can be a hairstylist today. I read every day. This is like going to church for me. My temple is here. God is here. And me giving the messages to let y'all know that everything gonna be all right. Y'all already getting this feeling that you can breathe. That you ain't gotta hold it and not feel like your breath costs money. You know what I'm saying? Wow, sound like you are telling my story, what I have been through. That's all I do is be, you know what I'm saying? I be at home and it's like I can do things at home. Sometimes I don't like going out unless it's truly something like if it's a movie that came out in the old school and they re-rectifying it. I'm from the 80s. I don't like being out and being in people's faces because that causes trouble. It's getting hot too. The devil is busy and I'm not going to be on his list. Moving forward, don't want to change. So y'all, people apologizing, but they don't want to fucking change. We got to make that make sense. Someone wants to be around you, but they don't want to change. And the reason why they don't want to change because of how it's going to make them look. It's going to make them look like a sellout to the karmic community. And it whatever. I'm a sellout, whatever. Or maybe you was with people who was karmics and they was getting money the wrong fucking way and you wasn't with the shit. Like you was over it. You was done. You know what I'm saying? You're not fucking with people who get money the wrong way because you're not going to get caught up because if anything come to shove, you telling. You didn't know. You just thought that you was getting it the right way, and that's how they try to play us Gemini. They'll try to play us with a cool, clean line to swipe it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. Why am I? You're emotional. You're probably emotional right now only because you're probably feeling someone's energy. As life is going up for y'all and or as life is going up for you, you feel gratitude before shit comes towards you, Before stuff comes towards you, you start feeling it. And it's the fact that I'm a healer. I heal people's hearts. So your heart may feel emotional. You may be feeling all of these energies. You may feel the energy of when you were dealing with this person, how they did you, and how you're glad that you left because of what you're receiving and what you're having now, and how they're over there looking like some dumbasses, broke, busted, disgusted, trying to figure out how they can get back to your love, and it's never going to happen again. You gave them chance after chance, and they just threw your heart to the gutter, to the streets, and that's when you just said, fuck you and that shit. I'm getting as well breaking patterns. Again, fuck that shit. You're breaking patterns. Skin looking good. Y'all, when I started breaking patterns, you could see my skin from years ago, before I went to go be around and thought that life was going to change in an abundant way, but it was really a trick. And then I was tested. Bitches, you going to leave or you going to stay and be in the ground for that insurance money? Bitch, woo, y'all, let's go. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that type of energy, wherever I go, my youngest go. My oldest son, I can say, he a 25, and I'm if what's ever needed and he truly need that shit is getting sent the day of. Or he hungry, that delivery being sent the day of, because my oldest son, he's older, but he ain't got me in his, I'm in his energy. I pray for him every day. He's 16 this year, and I refuse to allow my child to think that I'll never be there for them, regardless of where I'm at. because my family is in the same place where his side is. But it's the fact that people saw my light and where I could go. But me being truthful can tell them they what's in their darkness. They didn't want to be around me, or they didn't like me speaking truth. Hold on. And I started speaking truth, and that's when they started being weird. What you said is me, broski. Hey, boo, what's going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, Gina. Y'all see our new moderators. Honestly, if you've been crying a lot, it's a lot of things that you're releasing at this time. If I'm mistaken, is it the new moon or is it the full moon? I think it's the new moon, but it's finna come. It's finna be here in a couple days, so that's probably what you feeling. But I'm getting something about breaking news, breaking patterns with a Judah or a Jezza motherfucking Bell, or confirmation and or both. What else, Spirit? I am getting insurance fraud, y'all. What was I just talking about? What was I just talking about, y'all? My bad, my grill all in the goddamn going. Yep, he even said he had the spirit. I'm just saying, y'all, I'm emotional because you're emotional. I'm emotional for real. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a calm person, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really calm. Like, I'm, you know, like I know how to control. It's what you feeling is my story. I'm getting you probably feel my story. If this is what you're feeling, then you may have to go back to August 2023, and that may be someone's timeline. Like someone's timeline of when this is gonna happen and how this is gonna happen timeline, like from point to point. Because even though I was going through witness protection, I went through dealing with someone that I thought I was going to be a partner of a multi-million-dollar company. That was my brother. And I was just really a worker. And he was just the king bee, getting all the money, getting, you know what I'm saying, all types of shit, buying people shit, paying everybody bills, but over, you know what I'm saying, working and underpaying the people that's helping build this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes. Hey, what's going on, Dale? What's going on? Yeah, you picking up somebody's energy then. Like, you picking up a lot of people's energy as far as like the people that's trying to come up against you. They're crying right now. They're trying to figure out. I guarantee you within 2 weeks, somebody gonna reach out. Whoever came up against you gonna reach out. They don't want you to know what they was doing behind the scenes, but they've been working. They've been doing something to work for that karmic check. Y'all, money in 24 hours, y'all. I am getting someone is in a south node energy. Maybe you're getting lack of sleep or your emotions everywhere because you're getting a blessing in your spirit. Your inner, your higher self is showing gratitude before it even comes. That's what makes things come faster. I'm getting this well. Somebody tried to do spell work on your money and they ended up getting fucked over with their own money. I'm getting this person who's having lack of sleep. They need to get some type of money within 24 hours or their lights going to be turned off. Their business where all the cold items is going to be fucked over. I'm getting somebody's water going to be turned off. Somebody needs something or someone's going to be evicted or they're at risk of being evicted because they did some spell work on you to be at risk of being evicted. Like, people don't know how this works. If you up here working on a foundation, you know what I'm saying, to keep your foundation, your children, you, the refrigerator full, the cabinets full of food, they can come home and get a snack, you know, be able to nibble and get you a lunch and some treats and, you know, some breakfasts and shit through the day while your kids at school. God wants you to focus on that. And when someone wants to take that away from you, do you know how, y'all, this weather ain't being crazy for no reason. It's windfalls of money coming in. It's windfalls of karma coming through this bitch. And when you know it's windfall of karma, you gonna hear that wind crying. Like spirits and unalive devils from hell or whatever wanting to go where you're at and they can't, like you're moving through portals and you just hearing people crying because they can't come with you and they cannot. And they cannot all of a sudden just wanted to get out of bed and have a fight super hard to get through my day. I'm telling you. Like they want to pull y'all. They're pulling on your energy and they can't pull no more. So they're trying to take it and they cannot take it. I'm telling y'all, I got one person on here who did what I said. Throw some lemon pills, around your house, so you can put it in a spray bottle, put some salt in that hole. If you got some black salt, if you got some, what I'm saying, even if you want to sit outside for a couple of days and then bring it in and sift it out and you have a real concentrated, spray around your house, ain't playing no games. Like, I'm telling you, your home gonna be very peaceful. I don't play that unpeaceful ass energy. That shit is not good for me. It's not good for my heart. It's not good for any nerve that's in my body. And we have millions of nerves. My multiple sclerosis, it controls my nerves. I can stop talking today. I can stop seeing today. I can stop walking today. And I keep it in God's hands to keep me going, because I am here of prophecy to help y'all. Y'all can have a message I give y'all and you didn't realize, or not realizing if I want to come on, someone wouldn't have got that idea or that understanding and moving accordingly with the plan. You feel me? Yeah, if I had to fight so hard, the sun, I just want to get out and had to fight super hard to keep passing my day, period. I am getting not learning. So y'all, someone is not learning. I'm doing good, Dale. Hell yeah. I know it's hard to release people, but girl, when I say put on your music, I'm hearing something about Selena's. So put on her damn music. I don't give a damn how that shit done. Her music do not get old. Put on her music, go in there and do something to your hair, do something to your motherfucking makeup, confirmation. And I'm telling you, you gonna want to go out, and it's Friday too. You can even be in front of your, your door, or you can have you a drink by yourself at the park. You know what I'm saying? Doing something for you, or get you a meal for you. Fuck everybody else, because sometimes we tend to forget about us and think about everybody else, and we thinking that they're gonna think about us and pouring to us like we pouring to them, and it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? Period. Jennifer, period. That's all I'm saying. Not learning. So y'all, this person is at risk because they're not learning to stop doing spell work on you. They're not learning to stop lying on you and leave you be. You don't want to fuck with them. You cool. You chilling. I'm right. I'm chilling. I'm good. So, you know what I'm saying? You ain't fucking with them. This can be a lover who fucking lied to you, y'all, who's not learning just to keep it a buck. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting fooled. This person was a fool. Like, it's shit coming in for you. They should have never fucked you over. Like, you're stable, but you're going to get to a foundation of stable where you can be like, hey, y'all pack by 3-4 days of clothes. Let's go. And you and you know what I'm saying? And you just go and chill. And it can be for the summertime. You leaving for a week or two. You going to go chill out, or you're leaving for a week, not to be bothered type of shit, And it's the fact that you just need your peace, because when you get that peace and you come back, you feel like a whole new dollar bill, y'all. Done my hair today. Okay, girl, when I say you got it's warm where you at, unsure. But if it's warm where you at, you need to put on, you got a dress, a strappy ass dress in the black, that black dress in the back of your damn closet. You be like, I don't know, like, I gotta be, girl, especially if you did your hair, you better, I'm getting Beyonce freakum dress, girl. You got it, girl. You got that. You got the freakum dress in there. It's either what, it's like it could even been a dress that someone tried to hide from your ass because they know that you're a looker, like you're a looker. You know what I'm saying? I need a vacation too, y'all. One day we need to plan, and the vacation is vacationing. Like, we all gonna have our own little hotel room so we can have our privacy. I understand. I'm the same way. And we all can come together, have group itineraries, ideas of what we want to do. That makes sense, but y'all, I cannot. Every time I flip cards over, I'm getting somebody is a fool, to think that you was a cloud chaser. This person is a cheater. They got in a relationship with you, and after a couple years, they was gonna end your motherfucking life for a life insurance fraud policy, or something's going on with the life insurance fraud policy. Someone was a fool to think that they can keep doing it, and they weren't going to get caught at some time. This is something that they thought that they can do as work. Like this can be a spiritual or a physical hitman, or somebody gets with you, see what you have, want to take it by, getting insurance money, and they can live another life without your ass. Like, no, y'all, had them where they got you fucked up at. Left. Jailbird. So y'all, I'm getting something about someone was in jail at this time, and they got a STD alert. So make it make sense. Somebody going to jail, or someone got some type of STD they can't wash off. Ain't no type of nothing gonna be able to, heal that. You got to go to Dr. Sabi's, herbs to get that going, or them herbs that God put into the kingdom. The what they call that? The United. Remember, in Disney World, it was called the United Kingdom, and it had all the animals. I ain't gonna lie, I want to go to that part of Disney World, because I feel like, it'll make me connect to nature more. I mean, I'm not really like a roller coaster person. My mama made me get on roller coaster rides, and I felt that wasn't fair. You had fucked me over and didn't even know I had MS. But my mama, she had MS. She didn't give a damn. She got them hoes 1,000 times. I'm like, bitch, you crazy? Like, no, I'm getting something about somebody was dating somebody, or maybe something is coming for you. Maybe someone feels that there's something coming towards you as far as monetary gain, and they want to date you. And the reason why they want to date you, because they feel like it's something coming towards you, and they thought that they were going to come towards you and take advantage. It's a lot of people around y'all that see that y'all really blessed, and they want to try to be a boyfriend, your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And they thought that they was going to slither themselves in and steal from you, and you not even interested. Hell, I've been celibate for 3 years. I'm good on that shit there. Like, I already had my turn. You know what I'm saying? When that right person come in, that's just an additive to me being spiritual. It's an additive, you know what I'm saying, to me giving the message. It's an additive to me being able to make life luxurious and thrive. I shouldn't say thriveful, y'all. Thriveful. I'm just saying, y'all. Thriveful, prideful, I don't know. It's the fact that some of y'all are very independent and you don't need nobody, and they try to lie to everybody that you ain't, and it ain't you type of shit, and that's a fucking lie. Moving forward, booty, nothing else. So someone is trying to hide that they was just trying to be your friend, or help you out and shit like that, so that they can get booty, leave some money on the dresser type shit. Confirmation. I'm just saying, y'all, this is that type of person you dealing with. It can be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini in balance. I'm getting earth sign, specifically a Taurus, a Virgo, a Pisces, and a Cancer. I'm getting as well something about set up plan, not well planned. Set up, not well planned. Someone wants to apologize to you, Geminis, for them taking a risk, and that risk your relationship with them. This person wasn't learning, because this was on air sign, y'all. So this can be another air sign, and or you're the air sign that's finding out that there was a setup that wasn't well planned out. Someone tried to call you, hit you up at night, right? And then you didn't even answer your phone. That's why I tell people, do not answer your phone at a certain time. When the sun go down, and they should have got your attention in the afternoon. That's all I'm saying. In the evening, now it's nighttime, and they want your attention. Don't let these people play in your face. Like, real talk. Don't let no one try to get your attention and entertain you at night, because the only thing they want to do at night is what Waffle House don't do. Close. Okay. Please hit the like button. There are Cancers and another Gemini. I'm telling you. And the only sign out here is us, but me. I use my intuition, and I'm psychic. I can touch shit and tell you what the fuck is going on. Like, I can literally touch shit and tell you the history of who had this. That's why sometimes I don't like taking shit from people, because I see the history of. Bitch gave me something. I can see her stealing out of that same shit out of the store. So I'm like, fuck no. I don't want that energy on me. I don't give a damn. I don't even want it no more. And I don't like people like just truly giving me borrowed shit, because of the energy I get off of it. I mean, it's the fact that when people give you borrowed shit, you know if they are envious of you or are they jealous of you. Especially if they're giving you something that was in their home and you're touching it or whatever this shit is. I'm telling you right now, people don't know I have this gift, but I have that. I don't tell a lot of people because some will be like, damn, how do you know about this item? I'm like, I don't know. It just, energy is fluent. But I can see and I can feel. And even though I may be here, it's like I astral travel to where this shit was. I'm waiting on my apology as well. Girl, don't wait to know about no apology. Do not. The only apology you need, your unapologetic, I'm getting unapologetic sorries are the ones when you succeed and they can't come back in. That's the unapologetic. I'm not sorry, but not sorry type of energy. I'm getting something about jailbird energy again, y'all. But at jailbird, someone's gonna be humiliated. Someone lied. Someone tried to do whatever they did and they're getting caught up for it. I'm getting something about reading on you. So someone is going to spiritual jail for getting a reading on you. They try to lie and say all this shit, and they probably could have went to a reader that gave them the wrong information. You cleared your mind of a situation, y'all. I'm getting temptation. So you cleared your mind of a temptation. Someone who was trying to trick you to take from you came in like they changed and then didn't. Something about somebody being crooked, y'all. You put up boundaries with a crooked ass opportunist. I'm getting fired, let go. So maybe somebody was fired and let go. So someone thought that they was gonna set you up, or maybe somebody had their own business and was trying to set you up because they needed money to fund the business. But I thought that's what the business money was for, to fund the business. But it wasn't all what you seen. Y'all, an imbalanced water sign. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell? Okay, imbalanced water sign, y'all. Something about a health check, or maybe this person needs to get a health check. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person is mad because they have no control of what's going on in their life because they didn't care. They were careless about your relationship with them, and they're mad because they have no control over your money, your blessings. You went through your lessons, and now God is giving you your blessings. God is not going to allow people to come in and take from you. When I say you got so many spiritual allies around you, when I say when you become a member, when you become a subscriber, you're gonna start getting this into. You're gonna start feeling weird, like you're real tired, like you done overloaded on information. Like, damn, like this is the real truth. This is, and I am the real truth. It's the fact that I just can't let everybody know no more. Like I don't. And people like, oh, how do you know? How do you know? Like they keep saying, I'm like, look, I'm this, and this. Go check me out. Or I'm even telling them like, go check my channel out, and you'll see what I do. And then they were like, oh my God, I found out what you did. Why didn't you tell me when we were talking? Because you had to get your mind ready before you could really get ready. Health, something about a health check. Change was not changing. So I'm getting like you change the situation with someone because they carelessly sleep with other people. I don't give a fuck. If you are a person that just will sleep with anybody, I can't be your friend. I'm sorry. I can't be cool with you. If you confirmation. If you around here fucking off and fucking him here, there, Shay V, I can't be. And your energy is going to like, because energy attaches. And when being that I'm a beacon of light, that negative energy is going to want to attach to me. And that's why I keep me something of protection on me. I'm not going to allow no one to think that because like energy wise, that's why especially your crystals, especially, what I'm saying, if you got necklaces, I'm gonna start putting my necklace back on. I just need to find out, what I'm saying, where I put my pieces at for this one too. This one's silver and black right here. So, what I'm saying, make it all make sense. But I don't play with the energy. I don't play with the energy, and I don't play with the energy. And I ask God to keep me where I'm at, because someone do something wrong to me, they'll fuck up and be in the ground off of a random ass car accident. Someone lied to me one day when I was working at Football Fanatics. She lied to me and told me it was her birthday, but she just wanted what I was going to give to her. And people say, she's lying. Her birthday is not today. And she was like, her birthday being gone. Her birthday ain't until da-da-da-da. I'm like, so she lied to me, and I really put my heart in that damn gift. When I say she fucked up, she ain't have no car no more. She didn't have no car to get to work. She got into a badass car accident, and I don't feel, what I'm saying, I'm not trying to be like, oh, hi, what I'm saying, it's the fact that it's unfortunate that people got to damn near lose their lives playing with me. Or people want to do spell work on me and they in the fucking ground. Or people try to throw spell work at me and it don't hit me and it hit someone else in the family because they trying to sit around here and send karmic karma hooking, trying to come get me and I don't got nothing to hook on. You feel me? And that shit go right back or hook on to someone else in the family who got karma, who been coming up against you. So really, you know what I'm saying? What they did was killing two birds with one stone. So make it all make sense. Don't let these people play. That's why I don't be around people, because once the first time someone think that they're going to play me, or they'll try to do something against me and I ain't do nothing to them, or they'll try to disrespect me and violate me, be on like wall. They need to be on the wall violation. Like, you know, the things that they do. And then I'm like, you know what, I'm going to let it go. And when I let that shit go, it ain't up to me no more. It's up to God and my spirit team and how they going to deal with you. If they want to trip you up and you break all your teeth in your fucking mouth for playing in my face and talking about the Geminis, talking about the channel like this is fake, then that's when you lose all your teeth. That's when your tongue can get cut out on this dude over here, and your tongue get cut out because you talking and not giving him his money, but then you was talking shit about it. All is within itself. There's a lot of people that like to play in your energy, and they think the same way they gonna play in your energy, they gonna play with this cartel, and it's not gonna work like that. And it's the fact that, and I'm getting like the cartel watches me. I know. They watch me for a good reason, to keep themselves out of fucking trouble. Some of y'all were born into the Italian cartel. I know. That's not, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't got to say shit. I'm just putting it out there. I know who I read for. I know who I read. Honestly, I be knowing, because the energy tells me who it is. Someone is being lied to. I know that there's someone who watches me, and they got their own little thing going on in these streets or whatever like that. They trying to get out of it, want to get out of it, or whatever this is. But it's like, I don't know. I'm getting this person just sells weed. You know what I'm saying? They used to have that hard fucking life, but they like a weed cartel. Like, they gets it in. And it's the fact that they know that someone's sifting shit off the top, and it's the person that's counting the money before they give it to him. I'm just making it make sense. You know what I'm saying? I help people to help themselves, to help others, not the other way around. Period. Hey, Marnay, power waiting. Period. I always protect myself from that. That's what I'm saying. I don't got no fucking friends. I got my family, my soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck off. I don't fuck off. I stay in my lane. Like honestly, if I want to do my nails, I will do them. I'm just getting my energy to do it. I'm gonna probably do my daughter nails first. I did her hair already. Like, I can do all this shit and be home. I'm a chef. I can cook. Just cook me a steak for lunch. Like, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a edible maker, a tea. I had got my certificate, went to class, school, all that for it. I am a person of many hats. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting two bad news, y'all. Somebody getting some bad news. This is serious, y'all. Someone tried to play in your face and they getting some bad news. And then it said, this is serious health check. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is envious and jealous of your favor because they're sick and they can't get rid of what their sickness is, or this entity that's attached to them, because they allowed this to overcome them. I'm getting bad news. I'm getting Sasha Fierce and Beyonce. So make that make sense. Hey, what's going on? That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Hairstylist. This can be a hairstylist I'm talking to, who always doing hair and never home with their kids. And honestly, people need to do this. When I was a hairstylist, when I was a cosmetologist, before I left Florida in 2022, you can get you a facial, you can get your hair done, you can get you a foot massage, you can get you a back massage, you can get you some brows, you can get you some lashes. I had an edible store. Like edible, I could infuse anything. I could put, you know what I'm saying? I can make some Hennessy chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, y'all. I'm telling you. I got too many gifts. That's what I'm saying. God said, I will never go hungry. I will never be broke. I will never be homeless, because I started changing my paradigm. I don't look for a 9-to-5 to pay me. I look for God to pay me. And what I'm doing is God's work. Who has ever starved and hunger off of doing God's work? So that's all I'm saying. I'm just living proof, and people trying to figure out how they can do it, but they ain't ready to change their paradigm and fully do one of these on God, but they'll fully do one of these on one of their dudes or their females and get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Someone is changing, or someone wants to apologize so you can change how you feel about them, or you can change the no contact. Something about a cross watcher, y'all. Somebody want to play in y'all faces, sis. They need money, y'all. These people want to come around because they need money. What the fuck does that have to do with you? You breaking these patterns with people always trying to come around you and need some motherfucking money. That's one thing I hate, when people can really go out there. Don't get me wrong. There's been a situation where I needed help and I got the help, but then I didn't want, like me, I'm the type where, okay, I'll take your help, but I'm not really just gonna ask for it. But if you give it to me, I'm gonna show you that I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you that I can do it myself. You gave me the help and I can do the rest myself. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And it's the fact that these people are mad because you're not that type where you keep on, like, you're not a leech. You're not a person that wants to keep feeding off of somebody and getting from someone so that they can talk shit about you. Me, I'm the person where if you talk shit about me and you gave me some shit and I find out, especially if money is right, I will literally give you every dollar that you thought that you helped me with, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, people only want to take from me. Trust and believe. You got to start saying no, baby. You got to start saying that no is a complete motherfucking sentence. If you look, someone got to go look at my last live if you didn't look at it. No, that's like a lot of cards that I found that came from older decks that I could not get. And if, you know what I'm saying, I got like, honestly, about half on. I got half of the cards. I don't got all of them because I put them bitches neatly together. And I think those were the cards that I was using. However, you know what I'm saying? Anybody try to say I wasn't there? If you look at the tarot cards where someone didn't let me get none of my tarot, who would leave a tarot behind? That's how you know something's wrong. Who would leave their work, like their tools they use for work behind? People like need to start using their fucking brain. She left all her stuff behind. She just disappeared. You know she crazy. No, that's not how that happened. They didn't tell you all the truth, and y'all believed it and ate it up like November's dinner. Moving forward, needing advice. So y'all, someone is needing advice now. This Jezebel is needing advice, and they needed money after fucking you over. What the fuck do they need? They need God. They don't need you. They need to change. Faith is everything, and it is, Nurse Jen. I get you. You off work now. I see you, Nurse Jen. You off work. I'm getting as well. Charib. So somebody went on a trip with some insurance fraud money. Maybe someone said that they broke into their house or broke into their business and they got some insurance money for some shit. And I don't know. It wasn't documented. You don't need it or them. So there's somebody around you that wants to come around talking about something you need them. There's some type of abundance or some type of blessing that's coming in for you that's going to show you that, you know, that you don't need them. You know what I'm saying? You don't need them around. Someone thought like in order, you know, the things that they needed to do to get you to stay is to stop your finances, and whatever's coming in for you, they can't stop this. They need, you know what I'm saying, what they trying to do and what they trying to stop and what they trying to lie and say is something that they did in the background and they getting caught for it. I'm truly getting that energy. Like someone is truly getting caught up for some fuckery that they did to you. And it could have been something that happened in 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. In 2024, they were trying to beg your ass back. They wanted you to come back in and shit, and you're not going. You're not falling for the fuckery. You're not falling for the foolery, because people ain't finna play in your motherfucking face. I'm finna use this deck, y'all. Y'all know I barely use this deck. It's Friday. So, you know, I'm gonna get into it, y'all. People only want to take me for me. It's just people only want to take from me. Trust me. I understand, y'all, but you gotta be discerning. Like I say, when you discerning about the message, you discerning about how people moving. Just watch them for 2 weeks. Honestly, it takes me 1 week, 1 business week, 7 business days, a whole full with 2 extra days, and I'm starting. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be within itself. I'm getting grace. So I'm getting, regardless of whatever's going on with you protecting your energy with grace. You see, he ain't got no arm, he ain't got no leg, but he got one leg and he got another arm. You know what I'm saying? Making it all make sense. Do not let people play in y'all face, y'all. They want to say or feel as if you dumb. Solo magic. So maybe someone's chilling and smoking by themselves, or it's something about you being solo and the magic. It's like your manifestations come faster when you work solo. Like it just comes as such. I'm getting as well animal energy. So this is channeling. Maybe something about you're channeling off of the, you see how he's touching this tiger and he's getting the energy off of the tiger, and he's around all of these animals and he's getting the energy off of the animals, y'all. Hey Camilla, what's going on? Period. Why do I see SUV, a black one? It's either a black colored one, it's a dark one. It has some type of trim, or you got like a sticker or something on it in the back, or it lets people know, like this is like a Taylor. I don't know. It's something like that, but they're gonna run out of gas. Somebody is not responsible. Someone who wants to use somebody else's shit and they don't got it, and look at why they don't have a home, why they don't got an apartment, why they don't got a car, why these people want what you have but they don't have it. It's because something they did to not have it. I'm getting as well. Uwa Aljana Beyond. So I'm getting like your spirit teams are with you at this time, y'all. It's like they're around you at this time and you don't even know it's around you at this time. They are around you. You being solo is helping your angels to connect to you more. People don't want you. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to us, man. Oh, y'all, let me find out. Bottom of the deck, someone tried to offer you up to the motherfucking devil. And guess what? Still hanging in there, still having the strength, still having the courage, and still having the grace to move forward from whatever this is. People will play until they can't no more. I'm just telling you, people will play until they can't no more. I am getting nature again. So you're in nature by yourself. Maybe you're just solo. 55, 555 on the clock, y'all. 55, 55. It's some type of change coming, y'all. It's change. A lot of great changes happened since you've been working by yourself. It's the fact that people wanted to take this from you. Y'all, I'm getting, maybe y'all be smoking gas when y'all create. I know I do. I do. If I can smoke and create, I will. I'll be writing for days. Y'all see, like, I had slowed down. I know I do more writing around the retrograde, Mercury retrograde. You know what I'm saying? Just helping ideas, especially when Venus comes around. I tend to write or go back to the things that I'm creating to see how and what I need to do. Black. Yes, girl, I knew something. Black, period. It's hard doing it on my own, but you're right. I'm blessed more solo. Period. Black, my ex, laugh aloud. I did, and it really happened. I mean, it helped. I'm telling you. I'm getting the witch doctor wisdom. So I am getting that you're getting some wisdom from me. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not. I don't call myself no witch doctor. I'm like a light one. Like I'm a white one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's going on, like, honestly, I'm getting into the herb thing. I know that once I get into this shit right here, I know that I'm going to have to be ducked off. I can't just be randomly anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, y'all, I'm going to shut the fuck up. Something about sexuality, y'all. Someone tried to sacrifice you by, you know what I'm saying, enticing you or whatever, trying to sell something they was doing, y'all, and they were trying to get it through y'all having sexy time, y'all, and they wanted to bind themselves to you or whatever they was trying to do, y'all. Like whoever and whatever they was trying to offer you to some deity, but you still around here fighting and having shit. Weirdos. I am getting universal oneness. You're transcending. I'm getting some of y'all are transcending. You started transcending when you wanted to be by yourself. And then you see that, that 8 going through that skull right there, y'all. Okay. Don't let these people play in your face. They were playing in your face until they can't no more. I am getting higher self. Yeah, your higher self is connecting to you at this time. Equalizer, like they're helping you equalize, showing you ways to equalize, going into nature, partaking in nature, like fruit, and you know what I'm saying, if you know it or not. Cannabis is an herb. Jesus used it in his healing oils. He used that in his anointing oils. So let's make that make sense. You're a star seed, period. Like I'm all of that. Like it's like I'm herb angel, I'm a star seed, I'm a psychic, I'm a you know what I'm saying? I can smell shit and I know I'm not supposed to be there. I can smell demons. Like, I don't know how I can, but I can smell demons. It's a smell you can't, like, it's, y'all, let me shut the fuck up. I'm getting Uran, joy and light. Y'all, it's a whole lot of joy and light coming to you, especially as you help people. And it's the wisdom that you give. It's the fact that it's like you're not even from this type of planet, y'all. Y'all are not from here. And I'm getting witch, metaverse. So maybe someone is you know what I'm saying, making oils, protection oils. I'm getting something about there's being justice. Whatever happened, maybe you did some ritual to help protect you and your family. And or you could have did some abundance candles and you've been abundant ever since, just before making the candles and burning that and having that scent around. This can even be family that you was dealing with, y'all. You getting justice for what your motherfucking family did to you. I'm telling you right now. And I know this can be someone that think that is shit, dark skin, got a motherfucking gold or two. People around here, they can be a stubby, short little thing, or they can be swearing because they a tall, you know, person that they should be feared. And that's not what this is. You feel me? You're a star seed now. That's right. There resonates. Crystal technology system. So I'm getting like you're a crystal baby, or maybe you were formed out of a crystal. If you think about it, y'all, this Himalayan salt, they say, is giant flesh. So I don't know how deep, you know what I'm saying, that work. But I'm getting you had to be in solitude to be able to get balance. It's helping you be able to let loose and be free. Like you're balanced, you know what I'm saying? Because you went into solitude and you got a whole lot of clarity and it's a whole lot of judgment coming in, y'all. But y'all, this was y'all message. I'm gonna be back on here at 5:30. It's I don't know what time it is, y'all. Down. Let me see. It's 4:19 right now, so I'll be back on in about an hour, 5:30, 5:45, hour, 15 minutes. If you want to be a part of the $9.99 free question, free answer, this happens twice a week on the weekends for an hour or so, depending on if you're the only one in there, you get an hour of question and answer of my time. Weekend, you know what I'm saying? If it's two people in there, you get an hour and some odd minutes. If it's 3, 4, 5, 6, it may go longer. So, you know, making it all make sense. I'll try to be on that period. It's $9.99. If it's in the join, you know what I'm saying? You can see it. Thank you. See you later. Okay, period. To the next one. Ooh, thank you to my moderators. Shouts out to y'all. I will see y'all later. Shouts out, shouts out, shouts out. If I didn't see Javon, hey boo, we still, you know what I'm saying? I still be thinking about you. I still, everybody in here do. But y'all, to the next one. Thank you for your support. Double tapping the screen too.